Hey guys, thank you for joining the 1814 podcast. All right, so just want to share some few things to each one of you guys out there. Is we're living just to survive. You know, you have to ask the question. You know, and me as an individual, I lived in a survival mode for years and years and years and years. How many of you guys are living check by check, week by week, month by month? How many of you guys are still in the survival mode? And how do you overcome that survival mode? And how do you get out of that survival mode? And I put it like this. One of the many times we don't know how to get out of it because we stick and we stay there and we stay trapped. And what are you doing to get out? And I'm going to share some few things on how I got out of it and how I became successful overall. So just to let you guys know, what is success? What is success to you? What is success to me? That's the question that you need to ask yourself. What are your success? What is success? Well, let me put it like this. Success can mean so many different ways. It can go so many different angles. And many times success can say, hey, you know what? I want to make $500 and I'm successful. I can make $1,000, I'm successful. I can make $2,000, I can be successful. What is success for you? It could be a father, it could be a mother that is successful just raising your kids. That could be success. So you have to find what is success for you. You know, once I found out what success was for me, that's when things started to move. So you have to ask that question, what is success? The meaning of success, like I said, I was telling you earlier, is determining. It's not about the age. It's about you. What is it? You know. So one important thing is let you guys know is knowing the mindset. Many times we as individuals, we don't know that mindset. You know, that's what we're brought up and what we're doing and what we're listening to. You have to know exactly what you really want. And when you know exactly what you really want, that's when things will move forward. So just to want to let you guys know that, and how I did is I started working on my mindset, started changing my mindset. I started taking things out of my mindset and start adding positive things, start adding more things to better myself, you know, and it goes on, the list goes on. So just want to share some few things about that and what the mindset is all about. So one other important thing too about that mindset is this, and this is what I realized, and I realized this is, you got your NBA players, you got your NFL players, you got your baseball players. Each one of them, mindset is to what? To win. Each one of them, guys, is to determine to win the championship. Each one of them is determined to what? To win the World Series. And that mindset is so powerful is that once they put it together, things start to move. You know, championships start to get being won. So what mindset are you putting in your life? What mindset are you putting in your day-to-day life? That's what you need to ask yourself. And many times we don't do those things, you know. We just look at everything else and what everybody else is doing, but what are you putting into your mind? So I just want to share a few things about that. And I'm going to share a few things about what 1814 Ventures mindset is and what is my mindset. And I'm going to put it like this. 1814 Ventures mindset is passionate, creativity, hungry, you know. The most important thing here is being passionate in what you do. Fall in love in what you do. If you're not passionate in what you do, then you're not going to transmit anything to anybody else. You're not going to transfer it to your organization. You're not going to transfer it to your loved ones. You're not going to transfer it to yourself. So you have to be passionate, you know. That's one of the important things here in 1814, you know. So other things I want to let you guys know is being creativity. You know, it says in Steve Jobs, you know, Steve Jobs, I read this in an article, you know, years ago. Steve Jobs, you know, was very creative. You know, he imagined, he visualized it, and he put it to action. He brought life into it, you know. So here in 1814, we're very creative. You know, it blows my fucking mind away, guys, that the organization that I have right now, they come with so many, they're so creative. They come with so many ideas that it blows me away. It fucking gives me chills, dude. It excites me because I want to get it and run with it, you know, and they tell me, guys, Sam, but there's time, you gotta be patient, there's gotta be planning into it and everything. So, guys, be creative, you know. What are you doing around to be creative, you know? Create things, you know, come with ideas, and then that's one thing that I'm seeing right now as an entrepreneur, you know. But resuming like what I was telling you, 1814 Ventures itself, it has passionate, you know, creativity, and hungry, you know. So the number one thing that I've noticed and overall everything else is being hungry in what you're doing, guys, you know. You gotta be hungry. And I'm not talking about just food. I'm not talking about Chick-fil-A or McDonald's or chicken nuggets or Popeye's chicken or whatever. I'm not talking about none of that, guys. I'm talking about being hungry and being ambitious, you know. Many times as an individuals, we're not ambitious, you know. So let me tell you a few things and how I understood it, you know, is I started becoming very ambitious in what I wanted. I knew exactly what I wanted. And many times people would tell me that, hey, you're just being greedy, and you're just being selfish, and you just want more and more and more. Well, let me tell you something. There's nothing wrong being ambitious. There's nothing wrong being hungry. What's fucking wrong is when they tell you not to be hungry. What's wrong is when they tell you not to be ambitious. That's fucking wrong. If anybody's fucking telling you that, get the fuck away from them, dude. I'm telling you right now, leave them. Don't even talk to them. Don't even text them. Don't even call them. Don't even Instagram them. Don't even fucking Facebook them. Leave them alone. Connect them. Chop that whole shit out, let them go. So just want to let you guys know is that be hungry in what you're doing. And if you're not hungry, find something that you're going to be hungry about, And that's one of the most important things here at 1814 Ventures. Our organization overall are passionate. They have creativity. They're hungry in what they do. And they love what they fucking do. So just want to let you guys know a few things about that. So other thing to be, what I realized about success, and these four things are the ingredients of success, and the ingredients, and what I realized within my own self. And that's when things started to move and change in my life and everything. And I'm just going to share it to each one of you guys, And some of you guys are going to love it. Some of you guys are not going to love it. So one important thing is emotional intelligence. Do you know what that means? The emotional intelligence is your feelings. How to control your feelings. I was a feeling guy. Everything bothered me. If you said something, oh, you hurt my feelings. If you did, oh, you hurt my this. Oh, you hurt that. Guys, put it like this. Once I realized I learned how to control those emotions, that's when things moved. Guys, don't take things fucking personal in your life, man. Remember, they're just lessons in life. Don't take it personal. And if you want to be successful in life, and you want to be successful in business, and successful and as a father, as a husband, or as a wife, learn how to control your emotions intelligence. So let you guys know about that, man. So other thing I want to let you guys know is your financial education. That is one of the most important things. Guys, I'm going to put it like this. I'm walking proven fact. I sucked in my finances. I didn't know how to save. And resuming back, like I was saying, living check by check, week by week, not knowing if I'm able to pay my fucking rent, not knowing if I'm going to pay my fucking my vehicle. Guys, financial education is one of the most important things you can have as an entrepreneur and overall in your life. So I want to let you guys know that as one of those financial education is feeding yourself. Learning how to budget yourself. Learn how to control your finances. If you don't know how to control your finances, you're going to be like an obstacle up and down like overall. So learn how to control those finances, guys. Take classes of financial education. Feed your mind with financial education. I've seen so many people that don't know how to control their finances, man. And it goes back to survival mode. Once you learn how to manage that, then put it like this. If you know how to learn how to control $100 or $200 or $300, the blessing starts to come, and God starts blessing you with more. If you can handle 500, He's gonna bless you now with 600. And if you know how to control 600, now you're gonna control 700. So if you know how to control that, and you know how to manage that, then that's when you start to get blessed with more blessings, and with 1,000 and 2,000 and 3,000 and 4,000 and 5,000 weekly, up to $20,000, $30,000 a month. So it's really important that you learn about your finances. Very important. For many years, I didn't understand it. People would tell me, Sam, you need to learn how to budget. Hey, Sam, you need to learn how to save. Sam, you need to learn how to overall do these things. And I as an individual, had so much ego where I didn't want to listen. I didn't care because I thought I was doing right, because I was living week by week. Guys, to work on your your finances. So I want to let you guys know about that. Other thing is really very, very important, and one of the things that I realized in life, and it was told to me so many fucking years, is, Sam, how much you worth? I had somebody once say, oh, how much you're worth, and this and that, in my mind, like, yeah, I'm worth a lot of money. I'm worth millions and billions and trillions of dollars. It's fucking bullshit. I didn't believe that I was worth the amount of money that I was. The day when you start to believe how much you're worth, never remember this, and this is one thing I realized, is never let people tell you how much you're worth. Because remember, each and one of you guys are worth millions and billions and trillions, Don't, in this society now these days, is, okay, you're only worth $10 or $15 an hour and that's it. You're only worth making $400 a week or $500 a week and that is it. Guys, Find out how much you're really worth. Once I found out how much I was fucking worth, that's when my life moved, man. That's when I started becoming very successful within myself. You know, finding out how much you're worth. And it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm worth trillions and trillions. It's what you're worth, guys. So that's one of the important things that I want to share with each one of you guys. So other thing is, start to create work in professional development. Here in 1814, it's really important that our work in our professional development. Now, do you know what that professional development is? Does anybody know? Professional developing is working with yourself, working with others, how to communicate with others, how to work with others. Many times we don't know how to work with each other. That's where the breaking, clashing start. For so many fucking years, dude, I didn't want to work with nobody. I didn't want to work with individuals. And they would tell me, guys, work with them, work with them, work with them. I didn't want to work with them. I just wanted to work with myself because my ideas were good and then that's all I cared for. But let me tell you something. Learning how to work with people, learning how to innovating with people, learning how to strategize with people, that's when the blessing starts to come. That's when your life will start to move. Learn to work with people. Learn to grow with people. Learn to self-work. So that's one of the important things that I realized here in 1814 in our world organization. So working with people is one of the most important things, you know. And like I was saying, resuming what I was saying overall is the number one thing why people never succeed is because they're in the survival mode. Stop living that survival mode. And how to get out of that is be passionate on what you're doing. Love what you're fucking doing. Be creative in what you're doing. And the third one thing is be fucking hungry. Don't stop being hungry. Be ambitious in what you do. And you're gonna start seeing those moves. You're gonna get yourself gradually out of that fucking survival mode. And believe it or not, once you're out of that survival mode, that's when you start enjoying life. That's when you start enjoying your people around you. That's when you start enjoying your organization. That's when you start enjoying your leadership. That's when you start enjoying your wife. That's when you start enjoying your kids. And I put it like this, guys. Once you're out of that survival mode, believe it or not, your life starts to fucking just keep on going up. And nothing's gonna fucking stop you. And we'll let you guys know, each one of you guys know is those 3 keys got me out of my fucking survival mode. And I'll let you guys know, each one of you guys know is I stopped and I started to move in my life overall. And just want to let you guys, each one of you go is guys, stay tuned with us. Stay tuned with us. And we're on Spotify, we're on YouTube, we're on Instagram and Facebook. I love each one of you guys. Hopefully this message that I gave to each one of you guys, some of you guys, I want you guys to feel it, run it through your veins. If you want to get out of your survival mode, those are the 3 things: being passionate in what you do, being creative in what could be creative, and being hungry. Don't stop being hungry, because the day when you stop being hungry, that's the day when you die. And I'm a walking proven fact. Stay hungry, be passionate, and be creative. I love you guys. Stay tuned with us. Next week we're gonna be on again, and we're gonna be talking about a few more other things. So guys, I love you guys. Be safe and enjoy your fucking Monday, and be fucking successful, and love what you fucking do, and talk to you guys later.